Yo, yo, what's good? What's happening? We're here with more Pokemon, nagging them all, catching everything. You know how it be. We'll get going soon, soonish. Gotta set up everything. I can't remember where that meme comes from. Here I go. I really don't remember. I can't remember. I blanked. My mind has blanked on the origin of that meme. I'll just Google it later. Let's go. I think we were in an area. I have to finish this area still. Yeah, I remember. There was a shadow Pokemon and I accidentally killed it. I was pretty done. Alright, let's see. Cabal. Okay, let's see. I used Signal Beam last time and it killed, so I don't really want to do that again. Let's use Shadow Blitz. I guess I'll just kill the Magnemite. Doesn't do enough. Open doesn't really do much damage, I guess. Probably should switch out my Spinnerack. Ooh, crit. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Side up. Signal Beam the Psyduck. Shadow Blitz. They should both resist, yeah. Water Sport, okay, that's whatever. Shadow Blitz. That did negative damage. Signal Beam. I'm gonna switch out Spinnerack so I can get a Pokemon that can actually do damage. C-Dot? I think C-Dot will kill though. Wait, Secret Power shouldn't kill. Secret Power should not kill. I could just use Vaporeon. Vaporeon probably would work the best. Shadow Hold. I have to go pick up this Carvanha. I did nothing. Shadow Blitz. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna use Bite. Fuck, let me try tackle. See what that does. Shadow Blitz. I should eat that. Yeah, I eat that. Tackle does a little bit. I want to try Bite, but I feel like Bite will do too much damage. Could try Water Gun. Lowering defense is a little bit annoying. He should only have one Shadow Pokemon. Emerald. Let me use Water Gun. You know what? I'll use Bite. We'll just fully kill off the Remoraid and then catch this last. I forgot Carvanha had Ruskin, mainly because just like speed boost is so much better. It's not even comparable how much better speed boost is. I mean, Ruskin is really good, but like speed boost? Speed boost? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me... I don't really want to do too much damage. I'll use Water Gun. Water Gun shouldn't kill. Let me call. We eat that. Water Gun shouldn't kill. Okay. I think one tackle should be enough. Let me Sand Attack. And I guess I'll just start Shadow Blitzing. Nice. Get rid of that accuracy. What? Reverse mode again? That's a little bit annoying. That happened way too fast. I was gonna try to capture it now, but I guess not. At least I can purify it now, I guess. I'm gonna keep using Sand Attack. I'm gonna use Sand Attack and then start throwing Pokeballs. Sand Attack, just gonna keep using Sand Attack and I'll just throw. Here I go, stealing again. Nice. Alright, hell, feel free to wander around or look around. Yeah, we got so much money here now. I really gotta, I should go back and like actually buy items, but at this rate, I'm gonna just have to keep going back to heal. I really don't have enough heals. I should have a lot of money now. If anything, they gave me a lot. 20K. Ooh. I was broke. I was broke before. Wait, do I have to go all the way back? What I do to purify these shadow Pokemon? What's Numel at? Numel is still at a little bit. This is done. Gulpin is still. Oh. You know what? I gotta replace C-Dot. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll go replace C dot. It should be fine not having grass Pokemon. I mean, it could screw me over, but I'll take that risk. I'll take that risk. Just so I can purify every single Pokemon. This base is taking a long time to take over. Alright. Hey. Dolphin's good. That took a lot of walking. Yeah, these are all... Ooh, Carvana has black glasses? Oh, shit. Not fucking around. They're not fucking around. I guess I don't have to get rid of C-Dot. Part of me feels like I should go stop by and purify all of these. That's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon to purify. I guess I could do it after I finish. I feel like I should drop the C-Dot. Carvana's a cool water Pokemon to use. I would have definitely used it if I had to. Should be fine. Unless there's another one. If there's another Shadow Pokemon, I might just have to hold the L and not use it. Walking around with the Pokemon also kind of works. C-Dot is already good. Carvana's full. These two are trying to get in there. I think I might stick with the Shift Tree. I think you need a stone to evolve it. If I remember correctly, a leaf stone. I'm not sure when to evolve it. I know back in the day, some Pokemon didn't learn moves if you evolved after you evolved it with the stone. I think I'd just been like, I have to check. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played old games. Oh, this is the other side of this area. Okay, bet. Little boy, what are you up to? You shouldn't get yourself in mischief when you're visiting someone else's place. Nopia? Okay. They're all Peon. Jigglypuff and Chimecho? Okay. Okay. Spinarak. Numel. Nightshade? Ooh. Use Nightshade on Chimecho. Oh, I guess I don't have to use Nightshade. I have Signal Beam. Signal Beam should do. Let's use Ember on Jigglypuff. Safeguard. Okay. Defense curl. Oh no. Signal beam. Ember. Confusion. Who's ahead? Who's ahead? Yeah. My poor Spinarak. What did it do to deserve this? I'm about to start crunching. Man, Spinarak is so weak. Nice crit. Dunsparce? Is that a Shadow Dunsparce? Thank God. Nobody wants it. Astonish? Defense curl. Oh, it's starting. It's starting. Oh, I flinched and I'm in reverse mode. Oh, that's disgusting. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take care of this. I'll take care of this damn Chimeko with Carvana. Wake up, Noble. Is it at like a tiny? It looks like it's at a tiny bit again. Ooh, rough skin, okay. Yawn? Oh no. I can't believe you're done this. Yawn? Yawn is disgusting. Shadow Blitz. Nice. Rage. I think I'm gonna put the charcoal on my Houndour. Right? Okay. Shadow Blitz. Ember. This should kill. Yep. Pretty good. You really get no EXP in this game. Didn't someone erase you properly? How could you come in and make a mess of our place? Oh no. Elmo is now purified. I'm not going back to put it in. I will go back to heal, but I'm not gonna go back to put it in the box. But yeah, since Numel is done, damn, I'm about to be at like 6. I'm about to be. I think this is 6 Pokemon that are done. Item, like, item. Gear. Yeah, unless I get another fire Pokemon that's better than Houndour, I'm probably gonna stick with that for now. Dark, and I guess I could just use. I feel like there's no reason to use Nubble. Like, I could use Nubble instead of Houndour, but the 4 times weakness to water is just might be too much. It might be a little too much. A little bit. Oh yeah, let me see. Or just a Carvana. Okay. Full heal. I don't think I have any revives though. I got 5 super potions. I didn't even realize I had 5 super potions actually. It seems pretty easy. It might just be because it's early in the game, but it seems pretty easy to catch these Pokemon. There's only 2 more Pokemon I have to purify. Hopefully this should be enough. I never thought that Cypher's big man would deign to show up here in person. I saw him in the real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gave me shivers. Master Grieve was supposedly making a personal tool of all the Cypher facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending up with a fiasco like last time. What? Who are you, you suspicious intruder? How long were you there? You might just be a kid. We can't let you walk out. Alright, I'm ready. Snubble. Kecleon. Okay. Signal Beam should do a lot of damage. I also have Nightshade. I'll just focus on one. I'll just focus one Pokemon down. Shadow Blitz. Nice. I don't know if Signal Beam will kill from there. Astonish. Yeah, we eat that. Oof, that did good. Damn, it didn't kill well. Ooh, okay. Reverse mode. Kind of a pain. Please hit Carvana. Yes, I eat that. And Rough Skin. Oh, so close. Call, and then let's use Blitz again. Okay. Spinarak is done. The last one I would need to do, Spinarak is basically done. The last one I need to do is Carvana. And then I would have purified every Pokemon I've gotten here. Ooh, Shroomish. Is that a Shadow Shroomish? Oh, it is! Oh, why are you making me choose between Shroomish and Seedot? Oh, that's a hard choice. That's a hard choice. Both Pokemon are very cool. Are very cool. Okay. Signal Beam might kill, so I probably shouldn't use. You know what? Fuck it. Let me Signal Beam this. Gotta take out this thing. I resist that, so it's whatever. That did a lot. Signal Beam. Okay. Hey, it became confused. Nice. Alright, let me use Nightshade, and then let me use... what I get? Don't need a risk. Don't need to risk it. Shroomish and Seedot is kind of a disgusting choice. They're both cool. I think I go with Shroomish over Seedot. As much as I like Seedot, let's do Scary Face. Getting rid of my evasion. I'm gonna have to walk around with this Spinarak, I guess, to get the last 1%. One more hit, and I'll probably be able to catch it. I'll just keep lowering its speed, I guess. Now, Spinarak is fast. Alright, that's enough. That's low enough. Yes! I got into reverse mode. Oh no, it could kill itself. Have to switch. I guess Rough Skin doesn't do enough damage. call, and let's just keep using Scary Face, I guess. Spinarak is purified. Alright, we're good. Okay, Rough Skin shouldn't kill. Alright, let me just switch. Wait. No. Let's use a Premier Ball. Let's get fancy with it. Alright, let me switch out the C dot. Just so I don't want the thing to kill itself by accident. Let's go. Nice. Are you really a kid? I never have to use Spinarak again. Did you come here to rescue Crane? Don't bother. You don't know how scary Lorena is and she's in charge here. She's cute and all, but she's nothing short of terrifying. Get out of here while you still can. It's for your own good. I'm gonna talk to that guy, but after I change my stuff around, I guess. I'm putting Spinarak away to never use it again. Roomish. Interact. Emily there. Six. 7, 8, 9. Alright. Guess I'll use the sheep. Alright. I feel like I should really go just purify everything, but it can probably wait until I'm done with this arc. Let me talk to this other guy. Well, what? It opens only from once. Fuck! I didn't talk to the other guy. I should have just talked to him. Now we're gonna have to go all the way around again. Damn, they could have just made it so that it opened now. Kind of weird to have a door that only opens from one side, and you have to make a giant ass journey just to get to it. And then I get there and it's gonna be nothing. Wait, let me save. 13 shadow Pokemon. And most of them are gonna get purified. I'm ready. Dude, this guy. Hey, I'm only a researcher here. I don't battle. Oh, damn! I walked around. Of course, I walked around for nothing. There's to be code of some sort written down. All right, well. Save in front of this door because I don't know what has happened once I get to the other side. So I think being a Pokemon game, I might be able to save after I get up there, just in case. There we are. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop the shadow Pokemon plan? Join us, help us save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Whoa, you, aren't you that kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab that time? Pyro, is it really you, Pyro? Are you trying to tell me that you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? Yes. It's too bad, I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my Teddy Ursa from me that time. I'll give you this. You got Gus to come here alone, but I'll fix you good so you'll never get out again. Damn, man. Threatening a kid? Alright, Naps. Alright, Naps. Murkrow and Rhydon. He has some good Pokemon. He has some good Pokemon. And they're level 18. Let me just Shadow Blitz. Ooh, no. Oh no, he one-shot crit me? Oh my god. That's disgusting. Super disgusting. Okay, they both aimed for that guy. I guess they knew who was stronger. All right. I'll use Water Gun. It'll one-hit KO the Rhydon. Heck, it might kill my other Pokemon too. I wasn't gonna switch out. Okay, it didn't kill. So that crit super duper mattered. That's unfortunate. Nice. Rhyhorn is gone. Black off. Okay. Black off is kind of whatever. I guess it doesn't matter if Shroomish gets wrecked. But I'll heal anyway, I guess. What? I should live. Yeah, I definitely live. Murkrow is gone. Does he have a new shadow? He must have a new shadow Pokemon, but what is it? Beldum? Wait. Oh, it's not a shadow? Oh my god. I've never been more disappointed. The Beldum not being a shadow Pokemon is so disappointing. Alright, let's just kill the Slack off first, I guess. That's crazy damage. Loafing around. Oh, takedown. Nice. Reverse mode? Yeah, no reverse mode. No reverse mode is sad. I want a reverse mode. Reverse mode is actually kind of nice in this game. Take down. Where did he even find this Pokemon? Shadow Blitz, Water Gun. I don't feel like healing again. Take down, hit the other Pokemon, damn it. Yes. Very nice. go, Shroomish. Come on, Shroomish. Once Shroomish evolves, though, it's gonna put in work. Nice. Yeah, the only thing that died was my first Pokemon because it got crit. You're good, punk. And we got a lot of money. Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. Not smart to resist. You can go on about poor, abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Yeah, okay, buddy. Pyro, do you really come here by yourself? That's amazing, but it's dangerous here. You better get out right away. My worst fears turn out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things can get complicated quick if they return. Let's get out of here quick. Okay. What's here? Leaf Stone. Oh. Oh no. So I can evolve the C-Dot, huh? Alright. Oh, you sneak Crane out? Laverina, this child here, he's the intruder. Oh, yeah, I didn't save. I did not save. Oh, wait. I have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane Professor Crane is so going to be very busy. Oh, so very busy. So please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously, you were joking. This happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You are the key to our plan. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Did you seriously think that I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He so must have made a boo-boo again. I so have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should tell him to study our XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make Pokemon combat units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be peachy? But we so need the Professor cooperation for our plan, so please, sweetie, can you please ask him to nicely help? No. Oh, how nasty, you silly boy. You won't help me with the XD001 either? Oh, you'll be sorry now, but you will so understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. I didn't save before this, so this might be a pain. Bye for admin, love arena. Okay, well they have Pokemon that aren't scary, so this should be fine. Actually, their Pokemon are pretty high level. That Butterfree could kill my Pokemon. I think I might have to go out to. Then I'll start using Water Gun on Butterfree. Beautifly. I don't know why I said Butterfree. Gonna have to take whatever shadow Pokemon they got. That hurt. Gust. Nice. Alright. Thunder Shock. I guess I'll use Bite. See if Bite does more. Tackle. I'm gonna have to heal my Vaporeon this turn. I don't want it to die. I don't want it to die. That did a lot. Didn't do enough. Wow, that did no damage. Reverse mode. You know what? I'm gonna kill the Beautifly and then I'm gonna heal my Vaporeon. Use a super potion. Yeah, these dudes are not fucking around. Their Pokemon are high level. And we don't get enough EXP for anything. Thief. Damn. I really should have purified these dudes. That's all this is telling me. I should have purified the fuck out of these Pokemon. Okay, that annoying. Finally. Rosalina. Let's see how much that does. Okay. Okay. 3 hits, not bad. Alright, Bullet Seed again, and I'm gonna switch to Houndoom. No reason to let it stay in with the weakness. Pin missile? Oh no. Only 3. Okay. Go see that. 1, 2, and it crit. That's all I needed. Nice. Go, Caddy. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta catch it. I gotta catch it and purify it. Alright. I guess I'll use Bullet Seed and then I'll use Ember. Ember should I might one-shot the Roselia. Shadow Rush? I forgot! Oh, Houndour wasn't Shadow anymore. Oh no. That did way too much damage. That didn't do enough damage. Pin missile? Oh no. Oh. Let me use a Hyper Potion on Houndour. And then let me fight and use Ember on Roselia just to take it out, so one less Pokemon to worry about. Okay. That shit did stupid damage. I can just kind of let it get KO'd now. Because you don't get any EXP for catching anyway. Ooh. Alright. Let's use fucking Sand Attack. 8, I guess. Yeah. Gosh. Okay. Healing potion. Shadow Rush. Ah! Alright, let me just use Shadow Attack a few more times and I'll just use Shadow Blitz. I eat those. Gotta kick up a little bit of dust. Shadow Blitz. Use Water Gun and Shadow Blitz. Ah! It shouldn't kill. Definitely doesn't do nothing. Oh, that super didn't kill. I didn't do any damage. Let me see if Bite does more. No, not Cute Charm. Yeah, alright. I'm not gonna bite. If that's the case. You miss. Nice. Time to use Pokeballs. And then I guess I'll just keep attacking. Gotta catch a ball. Okay. Okay. Yes. That was a pain. Defeated Cypher Admin Love Ring. What on earth? How could you be so strong? All my Pokemon are dead. I mean, knocked out. Not dead. But still. Oh, I so hate to say this, little boy. I can't beat you right now. Master Grievo will so be cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time, but you have to promise me you'll think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will so want to help me. I'll be waiting for you. And she's gone. Loverina. That's the guy we beat earlier. Is that the first guy we beat? I think it might be. You've grown so tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short amount of time. I guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on. Now that we know that Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab. Here, may I see that? Okay. This might be something important. We'll take it back to the lab and analyze it. Alright, nice. Oh, we got teleported? Thanks to you, Power, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thanks to. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in the desert facility. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worst, they're making more Shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using Shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cypher's new Shadow Pokemon conspiracy. Director Lily, we did it. The Purified Chamber is finally completed. Oh my. Oh, what a fantastic time. It's finally finished. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together. So capable in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all go look at the Purified Chamber. Let's. I have a lot of Pokemon I gotta purify. Alright, let's save. That was a hard fought battle. You know what? I feel like I should have. I definitely feel like I should definitely put my save on the emulator and just get a whole bunch of rare candies. Take a good look, Power. This is the Purified Chamber. Power, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by Shadow Pokemon incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them by ourselves. Your father believed that passionately to honor your father's wishes. I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. If your father were here, I'm sure he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Pyro, will have to lead the way. The glorious history of the Purified Chamber will begin with you. Okay. But first, if you'd be so kind as a brief explanation of how the Purified Chamber works. Certainly. Okay, listen closely. Purified Chamber is a facility in which shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where shadow Pokemon come into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the shadow Pokemon. Hey, I will mention it. Thank you for the gifted sub, Napping Carp. I had to beat you, by the way. I had to beat you in the game again. How are you doing, man? And I appreciate it. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we can effectively purify up to 9 shadow Pokemon at one time. The thing is, you need to be careful about purification won't proceed if you place only a single shadow Pokemon in the set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon in the set with a shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with a shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. Glad you're doing good. By the way, you had way tougher Pokemon last time. Apparently, you were the person whose Teddy Ursa I took at the beginning of the game. He came back with 4 stronger Pokemon. Way stronger Pokemon. The number of shadow Pokemon placed with regular Pokemon placed with shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with shadow Pokemon, the quicker it is. Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of Pokemon involved, the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you likely see differences. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this shit up. If you need details, I'm happy to explain later. But right now, I'll let you check the sets. Okay. Purified Chamber status is on standby. System is good to go. Step on a circular plate. A holographic image of the Pokemon involved with purification will appear. Well, it would if there were some actual Pokemon on the sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. A control panel would appear for you, then you can pick the Pokemon you want to place on the set and position them, blah blah blah. If you bring some Pokemon power, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try. We'll also be around to provide any advice if you need it. Check the hologram, please. Interesting. Let me put the Duck Caddy. This is all I got. This is all I got. I got all these shadow Pokemon I have to purify. How do you find a purified chamber? Using the system is possible to purify many shadow Pokemon at the same time. Yo, hey Ichigo, what's good, man? Also, you can access the purified chamber from any PC. Oh, now the issue is how shadow Pokemon could be recovered from Cypher. This is if you'll have to get busy with more on the Snagging machine. Okay. I'm actually gonna go back and go purify everything one at a time. Speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with the data ROM we bought from the lab? Oh yes, I asked Dayton to analyze the contents of that data room. It should be ready soon. Nice. Alright, could you go upstairs and ask Dayton on how he's doing? Dayton is the man in the room next to the director's office, remember? He was piloting the basic data. Big brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh Jovi, it's okay, this is for work. I just wanted to go somewhere See Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on the CD-ROM. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Pyro, go ask Dayton on how he's doing in the office. Okay, I'm not doing that. Actually, not doing that yet. I'm gonna go to that one area and I'm gonna bring all my damn. I purified like most of my Pokemon are ready to get purified at this point. Can I just purify them on the chamber? Can I just put them on the chamber? Will they just get purified if I do that? Oh, I need at least one regular Pokemon, but I'm gonna have to take you. I'm gonna have to take it. I could just do this shit here, bet. How the fuck do I purify? Wait, can I not purify it from here? Wait, can I not purify it from here? So I can't actually purify it from here. Wait, do I have to still take everything to that one area to purify them? I can't actually do it here? You've got to be kidding me. Well. I don't see anything else I can really press. It says it's set to purify. Oh. You can? Ow. I'm gonna talk to the professor guy. He said he had more information for me. This guy's been a long winding road here, but now finally finished. A job to do. Okay, flow. Yeah, which your shadow Pokemon is purified. In order to heighten flow is set to boost tempo of the set. Okay. Yeah, okay, this doesn't help me at all. It says it's ready to purify, but I don't see any other option. It's time to Google, I guess. How do I use this? There we go. Okay, so I have to actually be on the platform, on the actual chamber. Alright, well I have a lot of Pokemon to do. We might be here. Okay, Spinnerite got Dig. What else we got? A lot of EXP. Ooh, level 15. Hey. Alright, so I guess I have to set up a whole bunch of Pokemon with that. I'll do that so I can get everything. I just have to place them with one Pokemon, I guess. I guess I don't have to do. I guess I really don't have to do all the work myself. Okay. I guess I'll just do first. Yo, hey Austin, what's good, man? I really don't know how to activate this. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm about to start purifying all the Pokemon I can purify now. Man, I have a Seedot. I have a Seedot and I have a Shroomish. And I don't know which to pick now because both are like super cool Pokemon. I already have a Dark type though, so I might just leave. I might just not use Seedot. Rock Tomb. Refresh. Okay. Nickname Baltoid? No. I agree. I agree. I thought I was gonna have to take all the Pokemon to the forest and then do 2 trips. This is definitely a great upgrade to being able to just purify everything, especially being able to purify things as you and then just go do other shit with Pokemon you don't really care about. Is just really nice. I didn't think it was gonna just let me leave Pokemon here, but that's really nice. I'm gonna be here doing this. I purified like 8 Pokemon while I was in that base. See, and this is the point where I would definitely use fast forward. Alright, let's see. Gulpin definitely came in handy. Ooh, he got to level 18. Damn. Damn. No nickname, no nickname. Nothing. Nothing. Let's do this again. Still gotta work on these two. I'm ready. Okay. Nice. Aurora Beam, very nice. Charm, okay. I think I might have gotten the level. Yep. One. All right. I think DJ Kirby won this. Listen up. So you have to do all the other shit in the PC box, and then you actually purify them here, huh? Okay, good shit. Body slam. Heal bell. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to use the spiel because I already have a Vaporeon, but if I didn't have a Oh, let's go. My first evolution. My second evolution, because I completely forgot about the Vaporeon. Let's go. Nice. 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 Now we got C dot. If they ever make another one of these games, they desperately need a skip animation button. Would be really nice. Giga Drain. Oh shit! It got Giga Drain. That's so good. Hey, C dot is evolving. Damn, I really don't know if I want to use Shift Tree or if I want to use the other Pokemon, Shroomish. Ugh. Like, I feel like since I already have a Dark type, I don't need two Dark types. Having a Fighting type, Grass Fighting type would probably be better. But damn. Alright, let's check what we got. Look at that. Ooh. Look at these evolved cool Pokemon. Alright, well, I don't need to use Carvana. Oh, I can't take out the item from here. Oh, shit. Forgot about the conveniences we were given in later games. I'll take that. I really like Shift Tree and I like Shroomish, so it's like it's 50 it's legit 50-50 on using either. Alright, well, let's go to the Purify Chamber. What is this? Yeah, it does. And it becomes a fighting type, and it does pretty cool damage. I'm not even gonna use this Pokemon. I'm glad I can kind of just leave this here. Oh. Wait, what if I put this here? I'll just put, and I don't care about. Where? Can I put it somewhere? Oh, okay. Okay. I just want to put it in that lower spot. There you go. This is good enough. I did not mean to go to this one. I'm gonna have to go shopping. Man, Nuzleaf is cool. And I can evolve it right now, too. That's the worst part. I can evolve it right now if I really wanted to. I guess I'll just keep using Shroomish for now. I do want Breloom. Breloom is a nice Pokemon. I'll just use everything. Fuck it. I'll use all of them. I'll use all of them for now. Look at that. 11. Wait, 11 purified. 3 I didn't purify. Oh yeah, Shroomish and the other 2, right? I really purified a lot of Pokemon in that area. Let's see. I really don't remember where it is exactly I had to go, but is it in here? Probably not. Welcome back. After what happened, I went on and checked on the older Shadow Pokemon incident. Would you like to hear about what I discovered so far? Sure. 5 years ago, a criminal organization named Cypher used a group called Team Snagging to round up Pokemon. Cypher used artificial means to close the hearts of captured Pokemon and turn them into vicious fighting machines. They were what we call Shadow Pokemon. Cypher plans to take over the world by arming their trainers with Shadow Pokemon. Horrible. Horrible. Truly horrible. But their plan was thwarted by a young man who quit Snagging and by a girl who had a special ability to identify Shadow Pokemon. This time, maybe it will be you that stops Cypher. That would be incredible. Want to hear more? Sure. You should keep a full team of 6 on you? I could, but I can't not use my... You mean like regular Pokemon or also Shadow Pokemon? I don't mind having empty spaces. By the way, how long does that machine take to work? Cypher's then boss named Everest, though he was acting as the mayor of a city under a different name. Everest is still safely behind bars, so I don't know how Cypher managed to come back. Either a new boss has emerged or Everest wasn't the big boss. It's got to be one of the two. That's all the information I was able to dig up. I hope it helped you, even if it's just a little bit. Oh yes, all of us are analyzing the data we sent from your PDA. Thanks to the data, we know many stories about Shadow Pokemon. You should talk to our research people for details. Any Pokemon? Everything else is kind of being used. Depending on Pokemon level? Okay. I want to see, because I know I'm not going to use those other 2 Pokemon, which is why I just put them there. I'll just roll with these guys until I get something else. This is the only time they continue lore across Pokemon games. I mean, technically, in the second game, Red is still a character. Oh, isn't Dayton the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. I wonder where he went. Let's save. Yeah, they did that in gold and silver. Kinda with red. Kinda loosely though. What day? Let me think. He was downstairs earlier. He had a look of concentration on his face. What else? I mean, I guess X, Pokemon Y, and stuff. Yes, I guess Pokemon Black and White, Black and White 2. I don't know why I said why. Black and White 2 is like the only other one, kinda, that actually is a continuation of the previous game. Everything else is just every other like third game or whatever is just you're doing the same thing again, but it's different. We're gonna get a much better picture on Shadow Pokemon. We owe it to you all, Pyro. Seriously. Oh, what? I'm always just watching TV. That is not true. Would you like to hear about the research I've conducted? The theme of my research is the standard moves of Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, let me summarize the characteristics of Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, and in Pokemon, what is it? Sun and Moon, and then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. They basically just changed everything, like in a kind of weird direction. Because I remember in Sun and Moon, the big bad Lusamine fused with a what's the Pokemon name? Or Nihiligo, and then that didn't happen in the next game, and I was like, oh, huh. Yo, it looked like you were about to fight her though. That shit was wasted potential. It was wasted potential because then she started throwing Pokeballs, and it looked like we were gonna fight her, but no, she had Pokemon. It was just weird. People love those games too. Maybe to realize people like continuity like that. Yeah. If they're gonna make like a one game to the next game, I definitely wouldn't mind continuity, because like playing the same game again but slightly different changes kind of sucks. Like what they did with Sword and Shield with the DLC is, in my opinion, kind of fine. Like I like that they just continued off in DLC, because really, like, what's the point of doing everything over again with slightly different story? Because most of the story is basically the same. Though we're about to fight a corrupted human Pokemon. Yeah, it super duper just wasted potential. I was like, it was the first Pokemon game I played in a long time, and I was like, yo, are we really about to do this? And then reality set in, like, oh no, it's still a Pokemon game. It sucked. It sucked. They have several sad qualities. They won't evolve or level up. They're not friendly, and they can only use shadow moves. But once purification starts, shadow Pokemon actually grow stronger and friendlier within their closed hearts. Check shadow Pokemon that are being purified. You'll see that sometimes they remember the standard moves from normal status. When purification is complete, the experience the shadow Pokemon has earned is suddenly applied. It may learn moves or even evolve. The standard moves that shadow Pokemon learn during purification are quite often gentle and friendly in nature, I think. If that happens, it means that the shadow Pokemon are gaining its natural form. See? Didn't my research help? I kind of knew all that. Now, if you excuse me, I like to go back to watching TV. He told me shit I already knew. Cypher kidnapped Professor Crane. Did they also attack the missing cargo ship? Yes. Cypher's return is disturbing, but I'm glad to see the director back and safe and sound. We all owe you a big thanks for your fantastic achievement. Sounds from the TV are disturbing the Pokemon. Is that too dark for Pokemon? You mean these two games were that dark and we had kidnapping and stuff? Yeah, I feel like they could have did it. It would have been cool. Like, I mean, obviously we wouldn't kill her or anything, but she would like snap out of her senses, how I would probably see them doing it. Then bam, she snapped out of her senses or something. Like, they could have made it work. They could have made it work. Or she could have just died. I mean, I'm not opposing it. Are you looking for Dayton? I saw someone go outside earlier. Maybe that was Dayton. Where the hell did he go? Was he secretly working with Team whatever the fuck? Oh, is he that guy over there? No, he's not. Probably not. I know their hideout was in Southwest, so using a bad map. Were they? That's like clever of them. Team Cypher? I was talking about the whole changes thing. Let me save real quick. I don't trust this guy. I was talking about the Lusamine fusion with Nihiligo. Whoa, I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it, huh? Oh, it's you, Power. You scared the half to death. The data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. Seriously talented guy, you say. Why is he all the way out here running away? I don't trust him. Ah, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. Ah, it can't be helped. And if it's seriously talented guy we need, I think I may have a solution. Who that person be? Is it the one guy? Oh no, somebody else. Pyrite Town. That sounds very familiar. I'm sorry to spring this on you, but you can deliver the data ROM to OMS in this Pyrite Town. Dayton, please hand the data ROM over to Pyro, please. Oh, right away. OMS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. People much later found OMS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver the data town to Nets on OMS. He's the right-hand man to Sec and OMS leader. Okay. I'm confident that he will be able to get the contents of that data wrong. Okay. Quite far, so be careful when you're traveling that far away. Got it. Pyrite Town, Thug Life Town. I remember, wasn't it in the first game? This game really is just making me want to replay the first game. This game is cool, but like my memories are from the first game, and it's just like, ooh, it's just making me want to play the first game again. I might do a stream eventually. It was, I figured. Oh yeah, I didn't read the description. The lad used by the reactivate cipher for developing XD001. We were more a badass in the first game? Super true. A noble town of rogues and ruffians. Noble town of rogues and ruffians? That sounds like an oxymoron. Professor Crane friend live here. Let's go. Noble? Ruffians? Rogues? I don't think those words go together. Oh, I remember this. This shit just makes me want to play the first game. Oh man, it's bringing memories back. Yeah, I'm about to stop playing this game and play the first one. Marcia, wait for me. I can't believe they never brought these games back. There's a lot of location over that, which is really cool though. I like it. I don't really mind it. Gas, wait for me. This is a continuation, so it's like it's not a big deal to me. I liked all the locations from the first game, so it's kind of really cool to see them again in the second game. I mean, obviously I hope for more areas that aren't from there, but I'm not completely opposed to this. Yeah, Shroomish and Vaporeon. Actually, let me use Houndour. There goes Marcia, turning off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl, huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. That smoldering look says you're rare to challenge me. If it's about it you want, I'm here. Alright, I'll show you what being Kyle, the gatekeeper of Pyrite, is all about. But location in the first game were so good, so you've seen them again is cool, yeah. Like the music and shit and how it looks is super memorable. The second I saw it and heard the song, I knew immediately. Ooh, I traced effect. Wait, oh no, it traced effects. I don't know why I said ooh. I meant oh. Let's use Ember. This guy has a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, that did good damage. I can't wait to get Flamethrower or something that does a lot more damage. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, Shroomish isn't a fighting type yet. Oh, we're good. Let's use Mega Drain. Let's get all that shit back. Let me get all that shit back. Ooh. Very nice. Scary face? Oh, that's disgusting. How dare you? How dare you make me slower? How dare you make me slower? I wonder how much Fate Attack will do. Growl. They are using disgusting moves. Disgusting moves. Nice. And we're almost back to full. I really wish you would go into shadow mode so I could level it up faster. Oh, you got a C-Dot too! That thing is gonna die next turn. It's gonna die. Oh, that killed. I knew it was gonna do a lot, but it killed. Oh, he has a Houndour too. Hey, just switch out real quick. Let's use Ember on C-Dot. Thing's gonna die. They really need to remake these games. People would buy them, bruh. These games go for over $100. People would buy these games if they remade them. If they remade them, put them on the Switch, clean them up a little bit, make everything not look ass. People would definitely buy them. I would. I'll buy them both again. Oh no. What an evil roar. Make a HD Eevee? It would work. It would work. Ooh, and a one shot. That's what you like to see. Yeah. 480 for winning. Yeah, he wasn't a very good gatekeeper. Imagine if they made the entire game open world and faithfully recreated the town. It would. I would buy it. I would buy it day one. I would buy the biggest edition they had. If they had like a collector's edition, I'd buy it. Hey kid, I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to beat Gale, Pirate's Gatekeeper. You know what? I realize Pokemon doesn't really release like collector's edition. They release dual packs, but they don't release collector's edition that actually has shit with them. I'm only thinking about that because I saw they made one for like, what was the game called? Gotham Knights? Or something like that. Bro, that collector's edition I saw was like $300. I'm like, oh no, that's definitely not worth it. Have you heard? Wild Pokemon have appeared. 15, who's considered Pirate's mother, foretold the appearance of Pokemon in the wild. Well, it came true. It's incredible. We'll now be able to catch wild Pokemon right here. Oh shit. First, what you seek, let it be object, person, or luck. Welcome to Fatine's fortune-telling chamber. I am Fatine. If you ever problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Mr. Duking, this town's leader, took my fortune-telling to heart. He searched high and low for the wild Pokemon I foretold. His search has been rewarded. He appears to have found several locations where wild Pokemon appear. Okay, where? He said they're appearing here. Wild Pokemon is second best update? Yeah. Wild Pokemon are super cool. I would definitely love an open world of either game. Hopefully both games. I saw Marcia running off. She's always rustling with energy, that one. That impatient energy of Marcia, she gets that from her father Duking. Ho ho ho. Firetown's famous home is you can't take a tour of Alms too, didn't you? I can tell. We get visitors from all over. The Alms building stands next to the big windmill. You really can't miss it. Oh, you're not gonna battle? Disappointing. Disappointing. This is gonna be a theme song I need. This is gonna be the song I use whenever I need a theme song in the background. Whenever I need a background music, this is gonna be it. I'm sure it was the chief of pirate police. Are you a traveling trainer? The town has become peaceful. There are still plenty of roughnecks around. They know how to keep us busy with their brawling and so on. Lots of them will go out of their way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out on the streets. Oh, I would love that. I would use it. I would use it at the start of my streams for sure. I would definitely use it every time. I would use it all the time. Alright then, what have we here? Well, if it isn't Trudy and Folly, what do you think you're up to? Oh, that's the police. What are you what are we up to? You got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. Oh shit, he's profiling. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson. We had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. So far. No, no, no. Don't. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets if you own the place. They haven't done anything yet. Oh, this guy's tripping. This guy's tripping. They haven't done anything yet. You gotta let them do something first. Pompous oaf. Folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. They didn't do anything. Leave Brittany alone. It's kind of different from other games. The system isn't as good as other games for wild Pokemon. It makes sense. I've never seen a wild Pokemon before. I can't wait to get my eyes on one. Let's check out the news. We bring you ONBS news. There's a story on the man who works inside Pirate's Landmark, the town's giant windmill. The man is familiar to all with slogan 35 long years of cranking gears. However, there have been rumors in some quarters that perhaps his claim of 35 years is hugely exaggerated, and the real figure is 5 years. I can't believe this. Asking the man himself proved fruitless since he refused to say anything other than 35 long years of cranking gears. Well, the truth is shrouded in mystery. ONBS plead the determination follow-up on this story. The goons walking in slowly. The goons! Duking's the leader of Pyrite. He also operates the Coliseum here. But lately, I hear he's right-hand man Silva's run things. After all, Dukin committed to his quest to find wild Pokemon. We're expecting big things from him too. It's almost time for the best villain in all of Pokemon? Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Facts? The new recast being fully animated is so nice to the other games? What do you mean about the recaps? I'm Silva, the operating manager of Pyrite Coliseum. Well, I'm the manager entirely only. I'm just filling in. Duking, the town leader, discovered a place where wild Pokemon gather. Ever since then, he's been engrossed in searching for wild Pokemon in the meantime. He left me in charge of the Coliseum. If you want about it, you should go straight to the Coliseum registration desk. And what is this? I make Poke snacks that wild Pokemon can't resist. Duking asked me to make them. I never managed I would be getting a part-time job at this age. But it's a bit too dark and chilly for my old bones to take. Achoo. Okay. That's interesting. Snacks? Those speakers? That man must love watching TV? Of course. Of course he does. I guess they're still... Actually, they're still tied with N to me. I don't know if N really counts. I mean, I feel like N isn't technically a villain. He's not a full-on villain. Black and White definitely has the best story. When the castle comes up, has to be the best moment in Pokemon, at least for me. The castle popping up in Pokemon Black was definitely the best Pokemon moment for me. Oh wait, you came from that town, didn't you? Yes. On the way here, did you happen to spot any wild Pokemon? I've never seen any in the wild. You know, the environment around these parts was too caustic for Pokemon to survive. Recently, people have been saying that there are wild Pokemon out and about. Okay. What is this? Have I gone here already? Yes, I have. Yeah, the tensions are different, yeah. Is this guy gonna battle me? Those two just run off. They're named Folly and Trudy. They once belonged to Cypher just as mere grunts. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc if they owned the place. But I caught up with them and put them straight. I cut quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace in Pirate Town. They didn't do anything yet. They didn't do anything yet. I don't know about all that. That was 5 years ago. We'll see. We'll see. What should I buy today? Should I buy some X accuracy? But I don't have enough money. You broke. Oh no. I've been there. Listen, if someone were to say I'll give 10 Pokeballs for free, would you take them? 10 Pokepoles, yes. Yes, you would. Anyone would make that decision and accept. Wait, what? Wait, let me say no. I see. You seem to be able to make decisions slowly. I must be a total nincompoop for accepting the useless red and white thing. Oh. Wait, what? I thought he was gonna give us something. You use different items for treating your Pokemon when they're hurt in some way. I get lazy, so I use a full heal to clean up any kind of trouble. I thought he was gonna give us the item. But I am sorely disappointed. Alright, let's actually get a lot of these. I actually want to go to the other town because I need to buy Pokeballs. I need to buy Pokeballs and I want to buy the massage stuff so I can massage the Shroomish. Like Shroomish can come back to its senses faster. How old are we in this game? This dude riding a scooter by himself in the desert on his own. No supervision. I guess it's a Pokemon game. Yeah, one of the inventions from Dr. Kamiko. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. That dude did have a lot of useless shit. He really did make nothing but useless shit. Ooh, Premier Ball. I want one more Premier Ball. Let me get one of these. I don't know if I'm gonna use that one yet, but let's save. Let's go into the cologne case. Let's use Excite. Let's use it on Shroomish. Oh shit. Shroomish was delighted. Shroomish heart opened up a little. Let's see, how much? What's a little? Bro, that was not enough. What the fuck? Did I waste my money? Fuck it. Let's use the vivid one. I didn't expect the controller to vibrate. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, I mean, I guess that's progress. That's progress. All right, let's go. What? Your Carvana Purified Changer is now ready. What the fuck? That was fast. I didn't expect that. I should have put Shroomish in there. That purified way quicker than I thought it would. I barely did anything. At least it feels like I barely did anything. Wait, is it here? It's on the other side, isn't it? I don't remember. It is not here. Okay. Right side, right side. The giant double doors. I was ready to open a heart. Okay, go. Wow, they really made purifying Pokemon super easy. Holy shit, I like that. I like that a lot. They gotta remake Coliseum and then add this. Add this in there. Water pulse? Okay. Refresh? Okay. Nice. Nice. So all my Pokemon are probably gonna be purified then. Yeah. I guess this is fine. Well, that's cool. So it actually seems possible to purify every Pokemon in a playthrough just by playing. It definitely was not possible before. It definitely was not possible in the first game. Wow, I'm surprised they made it this easy. Really surprised. But I like it. I'm ready. I'm ready. What is this? Hotel? What's a pirate super great hotel? One stay at our spiffless, appointed, most gorgeously decorated hotel in the very lap of luxury, which will leave not only you but your Pokemon feeling restored. We don't offer a children's rate, but I'm sure you'll find our charge of 100 to be a million pillars. Will we stay with? No. How disappointing. Wait. Oh, we'll get something if we stay the night, right? Oh, I guess I don't have to. Paralyze. I've been traveling through the Aura region. I think the ravaged land is getting better little by little. I don't think I would be all that far off while Pokemon can survive out here. Ooh, a focus band. Focus band, what is that? Doesn't that stop you from getting one shot? Probably don't need it. Probably. 3 great balls, nice. I left the Coliseum where I managed to beat my first 3 opponents but couldn't pull off my last win. You don't win the prize if you can't put together a 4-win streak. I'm going to get some hard-earned rest and make another challenge. Make another challenge? Yeah, make another challenge. Him saying that didn't make any sense. I have to double check. Make another challenge. Oh, I see opponents. I see opponents. You don't even have to buy the scents or anything. Like, you can just put it in the box, I guess. But it doesn't get EXP that way. This is Dual Skirt, where the weak field is strong for real. Don't be rattled if someone challenges you to a battle. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. You got a shadow? You got a shadow Pokemon? I haven't stolen a Pokemon in a while. I haven't snagged a Pokemon in a while. I'm starting to get what's the word? I'm starting to get withdrawal system. I'm starting to get withdrawal symptoms. Let's use Shadow Blitz. Let's use Ember. I gotta kill this ladybug so it doesn't kill my Shroomish. Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, it didn't do anything important. We're good. Just light screen. What's Shuppet gonna do though? Knock off. Oh no! Wait! My item. You bastard. I'm definitely gonna go purify the Shroomish immediately. Alright, let's use Shadow Blitz on the Ladybug, and then let's use Faint Attack on the Shuppet. It's gone! Comet Punch? Comet Punch. Oh no. Oh, he punched the wrong dude. He punched the wrong dude. And he's dead. I'm gonna have to go back to the lab to purify this Pokemon. You know what? You know what? Should I even go to the lab? Should I go just to that cave? Fuck it. We're going to the cave. I guess. I could just go to the lab. Let's see. Let's Giga Drain that or Mega Drain, then let's use Fate Attack on the Togepi. That did not do enough damage. I like how they're not attacking my fire Pokemon with the water moves. So nice of them. Nice. Very nice. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to kill this thing. Oh, it does no damage. I forgot it's a Togepi. Togepi does no damage at all. Alright, well, let's see if Ember does anything else. Nope, nope. Pretty sure fire is special. Fire and water are special. Oh, it got burned. Doesn't burn do like 12% in this gen? Damn, that hurt. I'm gonna go purify the Shroomish. Can't just not purify Shroomish. Yeah, that did even less damage. Mega Drain. I'm gonna use Faint Attack. Nice. Lock on. Alright, time to purify Shroomish. I guess I'll keep both Shroomish and the other Pokemon on me just to see which one I want to like really use, I guess. I feel like crying. Damn, cause you lost? Hey, relax. If you get the urge to battle, come for a visit. We're always waiting. Shroomish can now be purified. Why they gotta call me about Shroomish being able to be purified when I have it in my possession and I can clearly see it while I'm battling? I guess it just did it easier to just do it for every Pokemon instead of adding specifics. I'm ready. Heal. Ready. I'm ready. Shroomish versus Seedot is like a very hard choice. Cause Shroomish does good damage. But so does Shiftry. A hard choice. It's a hard choice. I gotta look at both their stats. Go pick up our Shroomish. Level 17. I'm definitely gonna see. I I don't know, man. Like, I kind of want to use Shift Tree too. It's just, I don't know, man. They're both just good Pokemon. They're both cool. Except I don't need 2 Dark type, probably. Right? But if I find something that, like, is different from the Houndour, I would maybe want a different Pokemon. Yeah, so I looked it up, and you do not learn any moves after... Shift Tree doesn't learn any moves after evolving. Yeah, so it is a thing. In the old games, you don't learn any moves after evolving. So you have to, like, not even evolve for a while until you learn everything you can learn. Which kind of sucks. Let's attack the next one. Obviously, I'm gonna attack every single one of these dudes, and we're gonna fight every single one. Dual square. This is dual square. We live by tradition. There's no need for greetings. Just battle. All right. Zigzagoon. I don't really have... Shimmer doesn't have anything good, any good moves yet. Let's just focus on one Pokemon. Ooh. Nice. And he's gone. Okay. I'm gonna assume these guys don't have any shadow Pokemon. So I'm just gonna keep fighting them, I guess. It's a little sad that they don't, but it just be like that. Giga Drain should maybe kill. It doesn't seem like anyone here has any shadow Pokemon, which I guess makes sense since they know the effects of shadow Pokemon from 5 years ago, so these guys are like avoiding shadow Pokemon. And that's what it seems like to me. Nice. Mega Drain. I think these guys are just here to give us EXP. Thief? I don't have anything. Giga Drain. Alright, this should be it. I forgot to check to see if I still have my item because I got knocked off. Wow. Shumish really does no damage. That's the only move I got. It's the only move I got. It only lasts for the battle? Okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I didn't count on losing. What a surprise. I'll check. I want to check just in case. Because you never know. You never know. If anyone demands a battle here in dual score, you shouldn't complain. That's the rule around here. Oh yeah, I still got it. Let's heal. I did buy shit, so I don't have to go. Dude, 3 more people. Doesn't matter to me who my opponents are, even little kids. I'll battle with all my might. I'm gonna have to look at a physical special chart for Gen 3. Because I cannot remember what is physical and what's special. Okay. So, special is fire, water, grass, electric, psychic, ice, dragon, dark. Physical is normal, fighting, flying, poison, ground, rock, bug, ghost, steel. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I do got flash fire. So I guess I'll switch into Houndour because I have flash fire. Oddish? Why they gotta make this shit harder for me? Why would they call it battle square if it's a circle? You know, that's actually a good question. That's actually a very, very good question. Damn, that would have killed if it wasn't for that light screen. Ooh, and it got burnt. Nice. Yeah, since Bite is a special move in this gen, ooh. What are you guys' favorite Pokemon games? I'm curious. Player defeated Ryder Dirt. Oh, we had to lose. 160 for winning. Had to. I don't think he had a choice. You. Who do you think you are? I'm not losing to you next time. Wait, let me see. If you try to battle them a second time, does it actually work? I'll say this because it's so different for everything. Okay. This game's pretty good. This game's pretty good. I think mine are Emerald. This is your favorite too? Damn. I see y'all. I see y'all. This game is pretty good. Oh, this thing's gonna die. This in Coliseum, but you think they improved mechanically on this? I agree. I agree. They added a lot of like what's the word? Quality of life to this game. My favorites are definitely Emerald and Pokemon Coliseum. But that's just because I have the nostalgia factor. I didn't play this back in the day. I didn't play this one back in the day. So I like the other one more. Purely for that reason. Nice. Where's my Bagon? Where is my Bagon, damn it? You know what? I'm actually gonna switch. Laffy. Let's see, Bite should be fine. Yeah, the whole Shadow Pokemon improvements are just like crazy quality of life improvements for sure. Whenever I replay Coliseum, it's definitely gonna be weird going from this to that. Okay, my Vaporeon is one-shotting things. Vaporeon is just one-shotting things. That's what I like to see, though, I guess. Ooh, Flappy leveled up. Clamperl. Thundershock. I guess I'll keep using Bite. Bite is doing ridiculous damage. Yeah, let's see. Pokemon Emerald, because Gen 3 is my favorite gen. So I guess Pokemon Emerald and this Pokemon Coliseum would all kind of fit under that. I really like how this game is like, if you're not prepared, you're getting fucked up. You're getting fucked up. Someone's gonna have a high level Shadow Pokemon and they might destroy your Pokemon. Like, man, a lot of the other games just turn your brain off. Click A. Click A. Keep going on every battle. Nice. Red Rescue Team? Okay. So you're biased on nostalgia? I actually never played those games. I underestimated you. Thought you were just a kid. I do want to get the one they released for the Switch. I don't remember what it's called. Not bad. It's not going to be this way next time. I don't remember what it's called at all. Rescue Team DX, I think it was. Something like that. Damn it. I'm having struggles. I'm having struggles. This is definitely the most Shadow Pokemon I've purified while playing one of these games. And like this early in the game. Did you know? Bonjour. Did you know my Pokemon Nai match tres bien? I don't think I can ever lose now. I'll show you my aggressive style. Rescue form that got a big stale after you after unlocking almost everything in Rescue Red. Oh. Well, is it? Are they all the games just like similar? Vaporeon, Roomish. Water gun. Alright, I'm gonna have to put Vaporeon away. Vaporeon doing a lot. And I gotta use other Pokemon. Don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned, little Shroomish. Damn it! Can't have anything nice over here. It sucked up the liquid ooze. Oh, it's over. I'm gonna use Bite and I'm gonna kill the fuck out of this damn Tentacruel. It has to go. It has to go. The standard battling / exploration are similar, but the stories and everything are still good. Okay. Like, I like what they did in Pokemon Legends Arceus because it just changed everything. Like, honestly, like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were cool, but they're really just like the same. At least to me, it felt just like the same games again. You know? Like, and it wasn't even the Platinum version either. So I really hope they change up. I'm like, I guess I'm excited for the new Pokemon games. Probably said that already, but I'm pretty excited for the new Pokemon games, I guess. People recommend Explorers of Sky. I think I've heard that before. I think I might have been recommended that one. I might have been recommended that one in the past. Beat Bodybuilder Dobia. 408 for winning. Damn, it took a while, but we finally beat them all. This can't be right. Patine's fortune telling has a reputation of never being wrong. Oh, I forgot I was poisoned. I think there's a hotel right here. I'll just pay the 100. I'll just pay the 100 price gouging me just to heal my stupid ass Pokemon. You like the Formula Pokemon is pretty good game series though? Okay. I'll probably try one of them out eventually. I just have so many games in the backlog. I just have way too many games in the backlog, as I'm sure a lot of people do. It reminds you in this game? How so? The electricity generated by the windmill powers the Coliseum and ONBS, among other places. If the gears don't break or get stolen, the windmill is an infinite source of energy. For 35 years, I've spun these gears. Oh, what's for you, youngster? Do you want to spin the gears too? Yes. Haha, not disappointed, but this isn't a job that anyone can pick up. Give it another 35 years and then come back. You're not even 35. You're probably like 30. Get out of here. Get out of here. This place hasn't been here for 35 years. It's all a lie. This is the OBS building. They've been too shady people hang around lately. Keep an eye on things to keep things out of bad elements. Okay. That's definitely where I have to go, but let's keep. My name's Rocket. I'm warming up right now. Could you clear the way? What the fuck? That was weird. I didn't expect that. I really did not expect him to say, "Hey man, Move out the way while I'm running. He also stops running. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. Let's talk to this guy. There once was a town ruled by Cypher beneath the cliff here. This town was just called the Under. When Cypher's hold over the town broke and the Under citizens moved out into the sunlight. I'm one of them. OBNS's net is another formula resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent people from getting to the abandoned town site. It's sad to see my hometown go like that. Damn, did they really? You know I gotta check it out. You know I gotta check out the Under. Oh shit, it really is gone, huh? The Cypher rule Pyrite, the admin I charge was a man named Mirror B, I think the name was. The name is laughably silly, but he was supposed to be a tough battler. I would have liked to take him on. Wait, there was a healing machine here? I paid $100 a little bit earlier. Oh my god, I got ripped off. I was saying the bodybuilder models are incredibly dumb from these games and need work for HD. I agree. They are gonna have to like modernize. They would probably have to modernize some of these, maybe. Make them better. I think they can do it. I think they have the technology. What is this? Oh, we're really close. Last thing I need purified. The Underlore was so cool. It was kind of sad to not see it around, but understandable. Damn, this shit really just making me want to play the first game. It's really just making me want to play the first game again, man. A dude that leaves the organization to take down the organization with his trusty sidekick that can see shadow Pokemon for some reason. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg and I'm a Fisher Guy. Glad to meet you. Gonna play it after this? I'm tempted, but I already have games I plan to play. I might play it in a few months though. Because after this, I'm gonna be playing Melody of Memory and then probably Devil May Cry. The first 3 games. We broadcast TV signals all over across the Aura region. I hope you take the time to see how we work. So I might play it again. I might play it this year. This shit just really making me want to play that game. It's making me nostalgic for that game. Did you come take a tour of the ONBS too? I've been here lots of times. ONBS used to be called the Kids Grid HQ before. I heard it was started by a bunch of kids. Isn't that cool? They started a corporation? Hey, good for them. Bell Caddy got purified. It can wait. It can wait. There's no reason to go. Okay, the building, whoever made this music is doing a great job. We're getting news reports from all over like we always do. Our reporters are keeping me busy. The hottest news story going right now is a wild Pokemon story. It became a craze. ONBS is founded by the SEC and the NETT. It's now the biggest information network in the Aura region. Nowadays, SEC handles the business side of things and NET acts as the chief of engineering and technology. Oh, sorry. Maybe that was a little complicated. Feel free to wander around. You know what? Maybe I'll replay Coliseum before the next Pokemon comes. Maybe I'll start it up. When does it come out? November? Maybe I'll start it up in October if there's no other game coming out. Seems like a good idea. Razzle and Dazzle are a hot new idol duo from Gattonport. They can sing, dance, and even perform magical stunts. My name is Razzle. I've been choosing to dance during the opening of a new program. I'm ecstatic, but I'm really nervous too. What should I do? I don't know. I'm Dazzle. Aren't I just the cutest? This is how I always am. After all, we're going to be dancing in front of the show's title logo. We have to show our very best. All of that was in previous game, by the way. Kids, Grid, and all these characters. Oh, really? I think I remember the duo, but I really don't remember too much. I really have to replay the game. I think I'm gonna do. I might just do it in October, 1 month before the game comes out. I'll call it. What is it? Let me think. I'll have to think of a name. What is it? The Pokemon Scarlet and Violet waiting room, something like that. Hi, welcome to the ONBS, the name sec. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident, a tiny network has grown to this today. I operate this place with my partner Net. We're convinced that the reporting that the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. Anyway, did you want something from me? I passed on the professor's message. You're kidding. Cypher was using his desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take the data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure you can decipher whatever data is stored in that ROM. Okay. Who's this? Or network. Ah, did you hear me? Oh no, it's so embarrassing. That was the OBNS song that I composed. Catchy and memorable, don't you think? Isn't there a Mega Man Battle Network game that released for the GameCube? Maybe I'll stream that. Maybe I'll stream that one of these days. Locked. I'm hoping to put together a new Pokemon battle program. I'm getting information for it. I'm trying to decide a star. There's a Pokemon about battling. I suppose the legendary trainer Egan would be a logical choice. I don't know if he'll show up. He's busy. He's busy. I don't know where my mommy is. Please, can you help me find her? Yes. Thank you. I wonder where she went. Okay. We probably get Sun for helping, I would assume. Okay, we're going live. Q. Oh shit! A live segment. We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane had been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which is widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen. This incident is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. That's a wrap. Good job, Anka. Okay. Anka's looking great like she always does. It might be hard to imagine, but when Anka was starting out, she was prone to honor disasters. Now look at her. She's become ONBS's top newscaster. There's absolutely no question about it these days. What does she have to say? Is this your kid, lady? I'm Anka. I'm a newscaster here at OBNS. My job is to deliver the news to as many people as possible. When I started out, I did experience some calls, but still, I find this job to be fulfilling. Some close calls. You did the companion traveling AI really well, yeah. I definitely agree. Especially for back then. Ah, did you hear me? Oh no, it's so embarrassing. That was the OBNS song that I composed. Catchy and memorable, don't you think? Okay. She's probably upstairs. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's find your mom. This dude walking around with a camera. Alright. Is she in here? Is it you? I know I still have my looks, but when I'm going before the TV camera, I have to be extra careful with my makeup. It's not you. Man, is she slow. How long is she going to keep me waiting, girl? I'm supposed to be out there covering the story with our oldest veteran reporter, but she takes forever getting ready every time. The day will be done at this rate. Rip. Oh, is this? Oh, this isn't going well. I have to go to the air soon, but my Katie hasn't come back. Oh, mommy. Candy, sweetheart. Candy, mommy. Ah. Oh, I'm glad to see you. I was so worried about you. You seem to just disappear. I'm sorry. I went out of your room just for a minute, but then I couldn't find it again. That guy right there brought me back. Oh my, how very kind of you. Thank you. I better get an item for this. Come on. Give me something. Thank you. This is a small token of my appreciation. Ooh, soothing bell. Candy has to go to the studio to tape a music program. I'm sure it will air soon. When it is, I hope you'll tune in to hear her sing. Okay. Let's see. The Coliseum had even the same HI, which was even older. Yeah, they really did a good job on these games. They could have kept making more. They could have kept making more. Let me look at the Soothe Bell real quick. It should. Does it help with Shadow Pokemon? It should, right? Yeah, I guess you put it on a shadow Pokemon and it could help. Wait, why is this here? Why is there a healing machine here? I haven't battled anybody yet. Something bad's gonna happen here. I can already sense it. Something bad's gonna happen. It might not be right away, but I can feel it in my bones. Keeping information as data is fine, but also like keep seeing it kept in printed form on paper. You see, I enjoy feeling paper as I flip the pages. Yeah, people don't really do that as much anymore. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, we can't have you water right here. It's not safe. Come on, out you go. Damn it. Level design spoiling things? Facts. This is what we keep saying, props. We can't have you getting hurt, so out you go. Yeah, obviously, I'm gonna have to come back here when whatever bad happens here. I'm gonna have to get the item. I guess if you're a kid, you're not really gonna be thinking about all that. I've been told by Ned not to let anyone through. He's working right now, huh? You came from Pokemon HQ Lab, but I still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Retro, do we have a visitor? Oh, Ned. The person says he's coming here calling from the Pokemon HQ Lab. Oh, yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Oh, sure thing. I'll let him through. Yeah. What now? Now, please. Ned's waiting for you inside. Yeah. That's what I thought. I like how you can see the item in the background down there. We bring you a breaking news item. First, oh god damn it! I've already seen this. I've seen this already. The tunnel on the right, by the way, that was blocked off. That's from the previous game. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Damn, I really gotta replay Coliseum. I'm called Bit. Glad to meet you. Net's over there. All right, let's talk to him. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Pyro, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. He's my friend and an invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit. And now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane's talking about. Alright, we handed over the data. I'll decipher something similar to this before it brings back memories. Okay. It's going to take some time for me to check the contents. Could you wait a while I do that? Hey, Net. How's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting ducking at one of his Poke spots to follow a story about wild Pokemon. He's got free time. Why not have him go visit Duking as well? Duking? Ducking? Whatever his name is. Hey, that's a good suggestion. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It won't hurt to look, you know. Oh yes, may I have your PDA number? I'll contact you as soon as I find anything. Alright, let me guess. As soon as I finish going to that area, he's gonna be done. Thank you. I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where is our news team? I think they said a rock Poke spot. Where is that? I think this is the destination. I'm gonna head over there and I'm gonna save and call it a day. Okay, Pyro, go out to the Poke spot and wait for me to call. Who knows? You may see some wild Pokemon. I'm ready. I'm ready for tomorrow. I might just do a very long stream of this game on Saturday. To progress along. I might be able to beat this game by next week if I put enough time into it, I think. Maybe not, but we'll see. If I do 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, and then longer stream during the weekend, I can probably do it. That's like 15 hours. I did skip a day this week though. I'm gonna see how long I can stream tomorrow. If I'm not doing anything else, I'll probably just play this. Let's see what the next area looks like. I'll just take a quick look. Oh? Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Oh, you know what? I take back everything I said before. They are up to no good. Yeah, I hear you. If you don't hurry, the boss will be impatient and come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking this radar, so we can always be ready for when he blow his stop. Wow. I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Huh? Looks like we got an email. Ah, is it the boss? Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Oh gosh darn it. He sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. We better scoot. So much for this radar. It's not much use if the boss is going to page us by email. Oh man, why do our lives have to be this tragic? They were also pulling stuff in the previous game? Damn. I believe it. I believe it. I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I changed my mind. No benefits and no doubts anymore. Alright, let's just go here and then I'll save and I'll call it a day. We're making good, very good progress. Oh, hello. It's time for oh, god damn it. The one time I don't save before I go to an area is when there's stuff happening. Hello, people. It's time for Pofty's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today, we're visiting Duking, the discovery of Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, so this is the Pokespot that you discovered. Hello, Duking here. Yeah, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokespot. Did he say 15? That's gotta be a lie. He's capping. It's only been 5 years, probably. Is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of a story. Isn't that right, Betty? Okay, yeah, he's definitely lying. It's Pofty. Alright, let me explain how one goes attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Well, since you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Oh, no. Oh, you there, you. Yes, you, kid. You'll be perfect. Come on here, mate. Alright, perfect. Perfect time to save. We're at 7 hours. I think tomorrow I'll probably be at 10 hours. Actually, I might stream longer tomorrow since it is Friday. We're making good progress. Good progress. How do you go back to the main menu? Is there not a button prompt to go to the main menu? I guess not. I guess not. It's so weird to not have a button prompt to go to the main menu. I know it's not the Game Boy Advance or anything, but let me just save again. Exit to go to the title, yeah. Weird that the game doesn't have anything like that, but I guess we used to like press the restart button anyway. I'm so used to like doing the whole several buttons to go to the next screen to go back on the Game Boy Advance, and I think even the newer I guess not newer anymore, but the DS games were also the same. But did the exit actually? I think it just exited me out of the menu. You know what? I'll go. Let me see. I think it just meant exit the menu, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it was just exit the menu. Yeah. It's definitely weird for a Pokemon game not to have that. Like, I'm definitely not a fan of the Pokemon games not having it now. He looks to be near the end of the game. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here. The old nav is streaming Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It looks like he's near the end of the game though, so I'm gonna say super duper spoilers. If you don't wanna see them, don't join the raid. I've already beaten that game. Alright, y'all. I'll be back with more of this shit tomorrow. I want to make a lot of progress. This game is dope. They improved a lot on the first game. It's awesome. It's awesome. All right, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope everybody has a good day and a good night. Whatever times, have a good time. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Good night.